heard something about the coach. Like he got this new.
He's an alien.
He got this new players that were supposed to be. He had been working on them and stuff. And this year was their year.
Yeah.
And it's working out, I guess.
Huh.
But what about the Panthers? What can you say about the Panthers?
Well, let's finish up here, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Yeah, just might quit interrupting.
Yeah, I mean, what's up? Number 3, Ohio State. They were upset by Iowa. I think Iowa was ranked like 29th out of 29. 74-84, lost by 10 points. Ohio State, whatever. That's what I say about Arizona too. I mean, I don't think they really played. Has Arizona played any top 10 teams?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. If you do care and you'd like to have some phone sacks, you can call us at 336-763-0936.
Hey.
Right? Okay.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my Cal Golden Bears. They won 3 in a row. First 3 conference games they win away since 1957. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Go Cal Bears.
They have been doing really good. They beat Oregon. They beat Oregon State and Stanford. So very proud of my Bears because the football team sucks.
Way to go, fellas.
Well, can I give a shout out to my people too then?
Yeah, let's just shout. Everybody shout.
Shout out to my BYU Cougars because we got our butts whooped a few weeks ago in LA by Pepperdine and Loyola Marymount. But this week we played Pepperdine on Thursday and Loyola Marymount on Saturday, and we whooped both their behinds this time. Go Cougs.
Who are all this good?
I don't know. We just
West Coast teams, guys. Wait, you're on the West Coast too.
Yeah, with my teams, people know them.
Yeah, well, whatever. People know BYU at least.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am an East Coast kind of guy, so don't feel.
Hey, we got to represent.
I'm representing. I don't know what I'm representing, but
yeah,
my teams are
you have nothing left to represent.
I know. Oh, well, it's not over with. You know, Carolina is going to, you watch and see. Carolina will make the NCAA tournament, and I'm making a prediction right now, and it's being recorded as we speak by the government. And my prediction is...
Shout out to Obama.
That's a little shout out.
What's up, Barack?
What's
How
up,
you
Brock?
doing, homie?
I call him Brock.
Brock.
Oh, yeah? You're tight like that?
Yeah, we got it like that. Is my beloved UNC Tar Heels will make, at the very least, the final 8 in the NCAA tournament.
This year?
This year.
Big dreams, big dreams.
Hey. Wow.
Hey, just wait and see.
Little M?
Yes.
I think he does it. Smoke that.
Yeah.
See, every morning I sit and I watch The Price is Right, and I always pick the right doors.
Really?
So this is there's no chance I can lose this.
Didn't you predict that the Panthers were going to the Super Bowl?
No, I predicted they were going to lose yesterday.
Well, did you?
And they did lose.
Oh.
I kept it to myself all the time, disguising it with predictions of Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But deep in my heart, I predicted it.
Your money was somewhere else, though.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about that since we brought it up. Okay, here's the losers and the winners. Of course, everyone knows. Who cares? St. Louis. I mean, not St. Louis. Doggone it. I've got it abbreviated here. The
Saints.
The Saints. Thank you. The Saints were taken down by the Seahawks, which I would have loved for Carolina to have played the Seahawks because I think we could have taken them. But the Seahawks did beat the Saints 23-15.
Cool.
Dang.
Yeah. And the Patriots took down the Colts. And the new superstar of football, Andrew Luck.
No luck this time.
He wasn't so lucky. They lost 22-43. So it wasn't just a scrape by. Patriots just took it to them. The Colts' defense didn't have anything for Tom Brady.
You know, I was kind of hoping that the Patriots would make it to the Super Bowl and the Panthers to have a rematch of the last time the Panthers were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, we already took them down this year.
Yeah.
So if they do go to the Super Bowl and win it, we beat the Super Bowl champions.
Exactly.
So, you know, go sit on that for a little while. So yesterday's games, as we've been talking about, the 49ers accidentally beat the Panthers. And I do mean accidentally. It was 23-10. They just didn't realize that they were winning. Mm-hmm. It was an accident. There's no way they did that on purpose.
Okay. Hey, so let me ask you this. Okay. What do you think about Collins' gestures?
Kaepernick. You know, I think it's the cheapest shot. I mean, I think it's just it makes him look like little, 8-year-olds.
Oh yeah.
Nanny boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. He looks so childish. Get your own Super Bowl. He ain't even got his own, so he's got to take Cam, the man, got to take his gestures. I think it's pretty weak. And chicken beep. That's what I think it is. How about y'all? Y'all have an opinion on that?
I think it's the best thing he could have done, just to poke a little, a little more pain in you.
Well,
I was happy about that. I was like, I hope he's watching.
You were happy about that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that the 7 people that are listening live right now are going to be hunting you down.
No, they're actually happy that their eyes were open. With all this.
Farce
called the Panthers.
Yep, you're right. So don't even look over your shoulder when you leave the Man Please cave.
Yeah.
There's no reason. Nobody's after you.
It was funny though that he did that.
Well, I didn't think it was so dadgum funny, but who cares what I think? I do think it was funny that the Broncos beat the Chargers. So now I'm pulling for the Broncos now because my first 2 children were born in Colorado.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Cool. And Manning is the man.
Manning is the man.
He's gonna break every kind of record this year, and if he takes it all the way, that'd be the best quarterback season.
Well, it'll be a nice little rub in the nose to Indianapolis too for getting rid of him. And although I do get it. I mean, they've got Andrew Luck, and he's going to be there for a long time, so they've got longevity in him. Mm-hmm. But I think they got rid of Peyton too soon, but somebody else would have picked up Luck. So I do get it, but Peyton still had Super Bowl capabilities in him, and shame on them.
I agree, and not only is he gonna be able to rub it on the Colts, but his little brother too.
Yeah, his little brother. What did they win? 4 games this year?
Yeah, that was a lousy season there.
Terrible.
And who's his little brother?
Oh, you need to leave. You have to go.
He's a Giants quarterback.
Oh.
What's his name?
Eli Manning.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were related. I mean, I've heard of Eli Manning, but I didn't know that they were actually related.
Huh, weird. Same last name.
Yeah. Well, and the little brother, he's not so good. Not all the. He doesn't have all the numbers his big brother has.
He's got more Super Bowls.
And he has already 2 Super Bowls, and Manning has 1.
Wow.
So if he gets 1, he'll be tied up and all his records.
Whoa. When you talk about him, if they have the same last name, you can't say Ed Manning has 1. He's Manning too.
Well, Peyton has 2.
So we'll be like thing 1 and thing 2. Manning 1 and Manning 2.
Yeah, so Eli has 2, and he doesn't have all the records, not even close to his brother. Mm-hmm. And his brother has all these records, broke all these records this year.
Yeah, he did.
And he only has
1. He broke
1.
Dan Marino's.
Wow.
Didn't he break Dan
Marino's? He broke a lot of records.
Yeah, he did.
He had, I think, the most touchdowns in one game.
Well, he's got a great support system over there in Denver because John Elway is the general manager, and that dude is...
he was another beast in his time.
Oh, dude, he was the man.
Yep. Yeah. So they make a good team, them two. So what's your prediction for each of the games?
Well, I think the Broncos are going to take the Patriots.
Okay.
And I think that the 49ers are going to play the Seahawks. I see the Seahawks beating the 49ers, so it's going to be a Broncos-Seahawks Super Bowl with the Broncos coming out on top.
So you see the Broncos going all the way?
Yes.
Well, I think the Broncos will win their conference, and I think the Niners will win their conference. And I think the Broncos will be too beat up because they're going to play a good team, and the Niners will take it over.
You think the Niners are going to win?
I think the Niners will.
Whew. You need to get back on your medication, man. I swear.
I told you I became a Niners fan this weekend.
Because they beat the Panthers.
Yeah.
Shame.
I know.
You live here.
Look.
String him up. He's a witch.
Ban
him.
I got to be honest.
What's he made of? Well, he's made of wood. I'm sorry, that's old. That's old Monty Python humor.
When I just got to this country, I didn't know anything about football. I didn't know anything about any teams. And we used to live in this guy's living room. So he used to watch football all the time. And Joe Montana was the man back then. So it was all Niners everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's why I became a Niners fan.
I get that.
Yeah.
Montana was the man.
He was. And the Niners are the team.
He won 4 Super Bowls, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He's a beast.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're way behind on our break, but I don't care. We had a good afternoon sax.
Yep.
I can't believe you lasted that long.
I know. I can't either. It feels so
you were
young
break
and vibrant.
Down in tears.
Well, I did that earlier. All right, y'all. Hey, stick around. We got. I'm really going to make these knuckleheads feel uncomfortable. I love it. We'll be right back.
Top Studios offers professional voiceover work for videos and websites. Let Top Studios produce a high-quality audio commercial for your business that can be played on the radio or on the web. Our professional voiceover talents will help you better promote the quality of your product and or service. We also specialize in industrial training and safety videos. Top Studios, professional photo, audio, and video production. For more information, call 732-781-8032.
You are all listening to The Man Please Show. Gracias, amigos.
Nurse, set up an IV. And you, her boyfriend, you were the driver?
Yes, doctor, but I didn't mean to hurt her. I only had a few drinks. I was just buzzed.
Just buzzed? Oh, then your girlfriend is fine.
Hey, sweetie. I feel great.
She's really okay?
What, are you kidding? No, not really. Nurse, get me a suture kit. Stack.
Buzzed driving. Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation and the Ad Council.
Man, please.
Man, please.
Panthers, please.
That's what it said. Okay, perfect. There we go. All right, we're back. You're listening to the Man Please Show, and I am your host. I'm here with Just Mike and Little M. Just would like to remind you to be sure and go check out manplease.com. We got all kind of new exciting things going on. We got a photo gallery that's coming, so you'll be able to see some of the photos from Friday night's fantastic karaoke event. It was elbow to elbow. Well, at least at our table. The other tables weren't so elbow to elbow.
Hey, but the guys that perform, I think they did a really good job. It was really entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining, and we want to throw a shout out to all the guys and gals out there at Hogs Pub. Bob, he's the owner, and he's quite a guy. He's a lot of fun to be around.
Yeah, Bob was so cool.
Yeah, he was definitely cool.
AKA Pickles, he said.
Pickles, yeah. I'm sure there's a story behind that.
Yeah, I bet so.